Hey everybody, Jersey Rick here, Fire Officer Leadership Academy. Been talking about foolish acts this month. I'll finish up with another one that I did here at Loveland Fire Rescue in Colorado when I was an engineer, which is the driver operator. It was a Saturday morning. I was working up at Fire Station 2, was doing truck checks. It was May. Beautiful weather outside. I decided to pull the rig out on the front ramp. There's a busy street out there, a 4-lane street. So I go through my truck checks, doing everything, and we had what was called a stem light on top of the cab of the rig. And so it was electrically operated, and it served as an emergency light, but also a stem. It would raise up, I don't know, maybe about 15, 20 feet, and there were halogen lights underneath of it with the intent to light up a scene at nighttime. So I'm doing this. I got the stem light up. Everything's hunky dory. I hear the back doorbell ring. I go back. It's hey, it's this guy. He's got his grandkid with him, and they want to take a look at the fire station and the rigs. And I say, yeah, sure. I says, let me wrap this up. I'll back the truck in, and I'll show you around. So I closed all the compartment doors, got in the cab of the truck, started, and that's when we didn't require a backer, by the way. Backing up the truck, I see the guy in the rearview mirror. He's at the back of the fire station with his granddaughter. Everything's hunky dory. Next thing, oh, wham! The stem light lays over the top of the cab on this busy street with cars going up and down, just watching what I did. My lieutenant was on the phone in the back, and I could see him through the rear view mirror. He's got the phone stretched out. What happened? What happened? And that guy says, well, he just backed the truck in with that thing sticking up. Well, first of all, I screwed up because I broke my normal routine when I was checking the trucks every morning. Number two, so why did this guy stop me? He watched me back this thing in. So that thing's laying over. If you ever seen the original movie War of the Worlds, that's what that looked like. That arm that the Martians were using, to kill everybody with. Well, the guy thought, well, I think we'll just leave now. Sure. Yeah, we're going to leave and go to all his buddies. Hey, you should have seen what I seen over fire station number 2. Well, me and the lieutenant, we got the thing up and we got it pushed back down. It was no good anymore. It went to the shop and it was removed. But that wasn't the end of my foolish acts. As I'm climbing down off the top of the truck and I'm saying, man, I can't believe I did this. And the lieutenant, he was saying, well, Rick, he says, we've all done, something stupid. About that time, I decided to jump off the side of the truck and bam! Slam my left knee into the side running board, and now I am on the floor. So not only one foolish act, but two foolish acts, as he's dragging me into the day room to put me into the recliner. So that's the end of the foolish act stories for the month of April. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.